Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, you name it. Welcome to the Season 3 Game of Apps Provincial's Championship Pre-Show. I hope you're all as excited as I am or as nervous as the students. Anyway, after competing among 17 schools and 5 cohorts last weekend, we are now down to the top 8 teams in the province. But before we start, let's hear it from some of the teams on how they're currently feeling. Follow me. So before we start, I want to say congratulations to all of you in making it to the provincials, and thank you for joining me here today during the busiest time of your year. So I have a few questions that I want to ask the teams, and the first team that I want to actually talk to is Team TBD from McMath in Richmond, who are currently the holding provincial champions. Do you guys think you can keep that trophy locked in your school?
Well, I think we can. We are well prepared, and I think from last week regionals, we think we are like very good candidates for the champions for the provincials.
All right, competition is going to be tough. So next up, I want to look on the other side, Team 21 from Sentinel and West Vancouver in West Van. How are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm looking at all of our competitors' apps and they just seem so amazing. So yeah, I'm excited, but I'm also nervous.
Okay, well, hopefully those butterflies will go away very shortly. Let's shift gears to Recyclerville from New Westminster Secondary and Burnaby North. I do see you guys have a few veterans who did attend the provincials last year. So do you guys think you can snatch that trophy this year?
Yeah, I do believe we have a shot at winning because we have some previous members of the Game of Apps community. Also, our app has a strong, background with design and code, and yeah.
Okay, competition is real, guys. Let's see how Sandsville from Sands and Delview is doing in Delta. So these guys are actually first time participating in Game of Apps and the competition. And mind you also that they did the entire program remotely without a single mentor there to physically help them. So did you guys expect to come this far?
So yeah, we didn't think we would come this far, but now that we have came, we are very thankful to all those who voted. And we think the competition's only gonna get tough. And yeah, we are well prepared for that. We learned a lot from the regionals that we had, and we think we will be able to win. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I think that you guys actually even probably have the entire city of Delta cheering you guys on. I wish I had an entire city cheering for you guys or for cheering for me as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So next up, we have Team Keeners from Steveston, London, and Richmond. You guys definitely had the community support, but do you guys think you can out-keen yourself on the judges today and win back the title from the very first season?
Yes. Okay, first of all, I wanted to say I have massive respect for everyone's capabilities and willingness to their projects because I've learned making an app isn't easy. I'm sure everyone can agree that there's a lot of road bumps that came up along the way, but we all worked hard to overcome them and create our finished product, which we should all be proud of. That being said, our app is something I think all students can use because I find that a lot of high school students have busy schedules and it can be easy to lose track of things, which is where our app can be really helpful with. I worked with my team for over 4 months now and gotten to know our skills and capabilities. And I trust that our team can demonstrate to the audience and judges on how good our app is. Thank you.
Okay, cool. That was a very good response. It was like very touching as well. And so now let's move on to Echo World from New Westminster Secondary and of course, New West. You guys already won first place in Regionals 2, competing among 3 different cohorts. Do you guys think you can beat those in Richmond as well?
Well, I'm not one to say that. First of all, that's the judge's decision, but I'm pretty nervous as well. Like I was not expecting to win provincials, honestly. It was really tough competition, and I will only see more competition in the future. It's really tough.
Yeah, definitely. You guys had to compete amongst 3 different cohorts, while on the other side is only Richmond competing amongst Richmond. So we'll see what or how that goes. And then now let's go over to Team Bozos from Richmond Secondary and, haha, of course, from Richmond. While Echo World was first in Regionals 2, you guys were first in Regionals 1. So how confident are you guys in bringing home that cup?
I think we have a shot at it. I think we have a chance. We didn't really expect to win regionals 1 because a lot of us are first time in Game of Apps, and we're really surprised that we got best overall, and we worked really hard on our app. And I really, really sincerely hope that we can win this. But yeah, I think we have a high chance, and all the other apps are really good. Really inspirational, I guess, for us as well. So I think it's a process of learning, and I think we have a shot at it.
Yeah, all right, thank you. So sometimes it may be beginner's luck. Who knows? Okay, last but not least, changing coders from McMath and McRoberts, also in Richmond. You guys definitely got us hungry at the pitch presentation, but how hungry are you guys for that trophy?
To be honest, we didn't really expect to win anything, but because our team, we've never done Game of Apps before, but I think that we have a good chance. But also, I see all the other teams with all their apps, and I see that they're doing really well too. So it might be tough for us, but I think we still have a chance. Yeah.
Okay, thank you to everyone. These are the top 8 finalists in today's competition. And from what I've seen over the years, this year it seems to be getting tougher and tougher each year. And this year it looks pretty good. Even I don't know who's going to win. All right, so thank you to all the students for sharing. And one last thing that I want to say is no matter what happens today, you guys already are all winners for just completing this program. And I remember that I don't even think I was able to build and design apps at this level when I was in high school. And I don't even think I understood the concepts until I was in 3rd year university. So I'm very impressed and I'm very proud of all of you. And now looking at the time is almost time for the show. So let the games begin. Take it away, Roland.